Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over Quant Cryptocurrency, long-term time frames and the short-term time frames. And ever since Quant has, let's see, what did it hit? $42. Ever since then, what have we been told? Assets can't go up when interest rates goes up. But Quant went up almost a 3x, more than a 3x technically. What's 42? Yeah, more than a 3x already. So there you go. Oh, and by the way, they're raising interest rates back here too, guys. This is 2018. You can check the data. They're raising it a couple times in 2019. And Quant went up grand total of count the wick 3,000% back there when Bitcoin was in a bear market. And what is Quant going to do more than likely? Probably it's going to be working on its way to 439 and then eventually wander its way up to maybe even $2,000. And you might have a chance for a FOMO wave just because probably in this area is when the bears will finally flip and realize that, oh, the market is turning around and just push Quant right back up into there. And the other reason too is this. You see that? 13,400,000 to 14. Limited supply with Quant. So trying to get into this asset now could be a little bit tricky in my opinion. So let's take a look at the shorter term time frames on Quant and see if there's going to be an opportunity to add to the bag on a dip. Let's see. Probably it's going to be very, very difficult with Quant right here, guys. This is probably 1, 2, 3. It's probably working on a fifth wave over here, in my opinion, and you might get a dip back here. So the areas possibly you might get Quant back to. It doesn't correct much, guys. It didn't correct much here. You take a look at this retrace. Let me go with the wick to the top there. You know, that was 382. Very shallow retrace right there. Hit 50% off a log. It hit 50%. So once it completes that wave, you're probably going to be looking at, let's say it gets up to 152, take it off log. What do you be looking at? 50%? Yeah, maybe in these areas, possibly, you know, you probably might want to take a look at Quant. If it's back down to, you know, the 120-ish areas, possibly to 125-ish, you might get a lucky hit right there. So that's what I would be doing anyhow with something like Quant. In the meantime, it's probably just going to wander its way, you know, probably into these areas. So what's probably going to go on is just going over the Fed. A lot of people talking about the Fed pivot. I don't think that they're going to do that. At least I'm not planning for that. So they'll probably still do 75 basis point rate hike, a 50 basis point rate hike, and then 25 or something like that. And they'll get up to the area they want to get to. What is it? 4.5% they want to get up to, 4.6 or something like that. And then, you know, and then all of a sudden that's when the markets will probably really, you know, because all that's priced in right now too. You have to realize that all these assets are pricing already that in. And then even when the markets, the crypto markets and the traditional markets start realizing, okay, this is coming up to an end and they're realizing it. And then that's when stuff will probably, like Quant, you know, maybe even start ripping more, even though this is ripped at 3x. All right, guys, that's the end of my Quant video. Just kept it a little bit simple for you today with some moderate price targets, possibly 120 to 125, 128 or something like that is what I would be looking for. A Quant, if you want to add to it. Not financial advice. That's personally what I'll be doing. If you made it all the way to the end of my video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.